Elon Musk officially serving the Trump administration as a special government employee. Our Eamon Javers in D.C. to explain what this means for Musk and his influence. Morning, Eamon.
Yeah, Carl, that's right. The White House confirmed this week that Elon is serving as a special governmental employee. Now, that's a specific legal category inside the federal government, and it comes with certain requirements and restrictions. A White House official told CNBC Tuesday that Musk will comply with all the rules and regulations that govern special governmental employees. And according to the Federal Office of Government Ethics, that means Musk won't be able to serve for more than 130 days during any given year. Now, we don't know on what date that clock started on Musk's job, but it is ticking, so that's a sense of urgency for him. If he wants to serve longer than about 6 months, the White House is going to need to find another role for him. Now, special governmental employees are also required to file public financial disclosure documents within 30 days of assuming their position. Given Musk's vast holdings, those documents could make for interesting reading. The other rule that could come into play here is that special governmental employees are prohibited under the criminal statute from personally and substantially participating in any particular matter that would have a direct and predictable effect on the employee's financial interests. Now, given Musk's vast holdings, that could mean he can't be involved in anything affecting the auto industry related to Tesla, NASA and space exploration that's related to SpaceX, media or social media related to his X platform, and even infrastructure projects that the Boring Company may have an interest in. Now, Musk has a history of tangling with or ignoring government regulators, so enforcing all of this could be tricky, but outside groups can be expected to sue the government to ensure that he follows the rules. So that may set up some battles to come over his exact status. But, Carl, we talked to the White House yesterday about this. They say he will follow all of these rules, so we'll watch for that.
Meantime, NBC's got this piece up, Eamon, that Musk has, quote, received quiet White House reminders in recent days that his power is not unchecked. Wonder what you make of that.
Well, they're saying he needs to report to the chief of staff at the White House. It's been a long time since Elon Musk has had a boss. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, Eamon, you know, the headlines around the Treasury Department and so-called access that Doge was given got a lot of attention. What do we really know there in terms of these recent reports that it's read-only?
Yeah. Well, the Treasury put out a statement yesterday saying that the access is read-only, which means that at least so far, these new Doge employees are not inputting code, changing the way the payment system operates. But I think the question is, you know, with these new employees from Doge coming in to get this access, the unknown that we don't have the answer to right now is, what is the goal of that effort? What are they trying to do by gaining that access? And what are they going to do with that data once they have it? We don't know the answer to that, but this is extraordinarily valuable and sensitive data that they're getting access to. The idea that new people would have their fingers on the keyboard in a new administration is not necessarily sort of outrageous on its face. The question is, what changes are they contemplating? Who's ordering this, and where is all this going? And that we just don't have visibility into. It's been, frankly, a little bit difficult to even figure out who the people are who are making these decisions and executing this playbook inside these organizations. There's been some effort to keep their names confidential, and that's not how the federal government works.
But, I mean, Musk has been very clear about what he wants with the information, which is he wants to find the waste and fraud and the abuse of taxpayer dollars. That's why I've been reading the Democrats' criticism so carefully, and I don't understand what they're so afraid of. They're throwing accusations, everything from he's taking our money to you know, AOC's, he's unintelligent. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Like I said, the idea that, you know, new people are coming in and have their fingers on the keyboard is just, you know, on its face, not outrageous and, you know, not even that different. You know, it's the backgrounds of these people, where they come from, you know, that is new, right? We haven't seen people from the tech industry come in and do this. Typically, it's government people who do it. But this is a new administration with a new approach. The question is, again, you know, who ordered this? What's the intent with that? And what happens to the data? And what changes do they make to the payment systems? That's where you could get problems, but we haven't seen any of that yet, so we just don't know.
Yeah. Eamon, thank you. Eamon Javers in D.C.